Hello guys, it is me, the one and only Vanessa, and I'm here with a drawn comic made by me of how I broke my arm in real life. Don't worry, this was last year and my arms are healed. So, we have the swing, and me and my friends always used to call it China Airlines. We used to all play it together. So, let's just call this girl M. So, she was the main swinger. And then there's V. He always wanted the back and to sit down. And then there was me. I was sitting at the front always. And then S. He used to be like the sidekick of M, of the swing. And yeah, it was all really fun, but this was not the original swing because we moved schools. But yeah, we always had a blast while playing it, and it was so fun. We used to do all kinds of random stuff. It was really good. Until one day, something bad happened. Basically, we were all swinging on the swing, and just so you know, we're only 4 people, barely any weight. And then, suddenly, the chain that was holding the bottom of the swing snapped. So then, this is where things went a little downhill, okay? So basically you can see it went down, and I closed my eyes. So I went all the way over to V's side, and he went to my side. We both fell on the ground, and I closed my eyes, so I had no idea what was going on. And the chain snapped on M's side. But M, she jumped off, but she only hurt her knee a little bit. She didn't break anything or stuff like that. And then there was S. He also jumped off. He hit his elbow, but it didn't really hurt. It was just a bruise. But you see, the chain was snapped, and it was not really good, and yeah, it was also not good. But this is where it was getting really bad. V started crying. A teacher came over, and he was like, "Hey kid, are you okay?" And then he's like, "No, I'm not," because he hit the back of his neck and his back really badly. But don't worry, he didn't break anything. So basically, he went over into the class when it was still recess, and we were all confused on what was going on. Well, yeah, because we didn't know what was hurting on him and why he was crying. So I was there, laying, and you see, I had my eyes closed, so I had no idea what was going on. And when I was on the floor, I opened my eyes, and then I could see I was on the floor. And you see, we went opposite sides, like how I just showed. And this is where I was getting a little bit scared because my arm was hurting a lot. So basically, me and M, we were walking, and then she said if I'm okay to be alone, so she walked away, and I was like, fine. So I was in the classroom, in the middle of the classroom, and guess what? I started crying, and I said I wanted to go home. And then V, he agreed. So we both went to the staff room of the teachers, and they gave us ice packs. So yeah, me, my mom, and my dad went to the hospital, and we made an X-ray on my arm. And yeah, guess what? I started crying again because I needed to have a cast on because there was a little crack in my bone, in my little bone, not the big bone, but it was a tiny crack, and we needed it to be healed. And yeah, we went into the room to get my cast on, and that was really sad. But I had to go to school with a cast for 1 month. And guys, I need to tell you some important information. It's not good to break your bones. Also, if you like this, make sure to subscribe and have a good day. Bye!